Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be taking out the F-14 Tomcat versus the MiG-28 or the F-5E. But before we get into that, make sure to eject your real subscribe button 500 feet off the ground inverted. Now, the F-14's best tactic is going to be the rate fight. This thing can rate fight at Mach 1 currently in the dev server, so it's a little nutty, but it will work. So if you go into a rate fight that's a little slightly vertical, this thing will just keep going up and up and up, and your opponent will have a very hard time catching it. This also carries the Phoenix missiles and AIM-7Ms, but today we're just going to be taking two AIM-9Hs, or basically upgraded AIM-9Gs, so they're pretty decent at range, but they don't turn as well as you might think. Now, the F-5E is basically the MiG-28, except it doesn't have the camo, so we're just going to call it the MiG-28. The reason we're using the F-5E instead of the C is because, well, the C is going to get slaughtered, obviously. The F-5E, when it came out, was the best rate fighter. It was very nimble and easy to maneuver, and this could cause problems for the F-14 if it manages to overshoot the F-5. So it'll be a pretty fun fight to see how well things go. And the F-5E also will carry the AIM-9Js, and another round it'll just be guns only on the F-5E. Also, don't forget to join the Discord so you guys could have a chance to join these dogfights. Anyway, let's get into the battle. Okay, so we merged. We're going to be pulling here. Let's pull the wings forward. Lost visible. Oh, that's time for TWS. Bottomies, you might have passed me. So this is not ideal. He's on their 6. The RWR saying. Still back there. Where though? Oh, he's trying to get guns. There he is. Alright. Gonna try to pull out of his guns here. We'll see how well we do that without blacking out. Come on, bird. See here, I'm trying to turn while gaining altitude because that's going to bleed aircraft very quickly. And the F-14 could do it extraordinarily well. And you can see we're starting to pull lead now. I did lose him there for a sec. That could have been very devastating. Okay, that hit his tail. I think he might have lost tail control there. Gaijin really needs to give this thing a pipper. Not a pipper, like a lead indicator. Yeah, pipper. It needs to give it a lead indicator. Like, come on. Well, GG. I'm going to keep TWS on, so it just keeps automatically locking him, so that's going to help with our visibility. It'll also help slew the missile, at least it should. Now we got vis of him, even though he is... Did it hit there? I don't think we hit him. No. Right now he's higher than us. That's not really good. Okay, so he's dumping countermeasures. Right, we're gonna pull up here. And we're gonna go into a shallow climb. And start turning. That was a missile. See, this can energy trap jets extremely well. It's insane how well it can do it. We're going 300 knots, which is a little too fast because I'd like to pull out the flaps right now, but I can't. We'll pop the air brakes right now. Turn on our seeker. Fox 2. Tracking. Splash. So, yeah, that was a pretty good fight. Basically just energy trap every single aircraft you run into with the F-14, because I've yet to see an aircraft that will challenge this thing. At least with the current Dev Server model, but we'll go for the third one. Is behind us. Okay, here we go. Turn here. Full pull. Use as much energy as possible. Just to cut into a circle a little bit there. Alright, now we're on the 6. We're in a good spot. So you can see, even in a slow speed fight, or if you pull as hard as possible, if you don't want to go for the long game, this thing can actually do pretty good. Fox 2, we'll see if that tracks. And splash. That one actually tracked pretty well. This jet is going to be amazing in EC. This is going to slaughter everything. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. This was a pretty fun dogfight. Now, the F-14 is obviously a lot better than the F-5E, but a lot of F-5Es and mock-ups did manage to kill it, and A-4Es. So, it is possible, but I think the real challenge that this jet will face is probably versus something like a MiG-28 MLD, or maybe even a Viggen. Speaking of the Viggen, we actually recorded a dogfight fighting the Viggen, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. That video will be out shortly. But yeah, if you guys would like to join these dogfights, make sure to join the Discord down below. You guys will have a pretty high chance of joining me. But other than that, don't forget to eject your subscribe button Rio 500 feet from the ground inverted. Other than that, take care, guys, and stay safe.